Hello everyone, welcome to my lecture again. Today we will talk about the March 15 illegal vote. It was an incident in which Lee Seung-man attempted to regain power through injustice and violence in March 15, 1960 presidential election, causing the April 19 revolution and the collapse of President Lee. On January 29, 1960, Democratic presidential candidate Jo Byung-ok named his opposition to early vote to left for the United States for treatment due to his ill, but the government announced March 15, citing the need to avoid the farming season. But Jo Byung-ok's son died on February 15, so nobody will compete against Lee Seung-man. Now that the opposition's strong presidential contender is gone, President Lee's voter become a definite one, thus shift the focus to the assistant president vote with the right to succeed the presidency. So the actual fight took place between the incumbent vice president and the Liberal candidate Lee Ki-bum, but the Liberal Party pushed ahead with the original rigged vote plan. As the vote campaign count began, a series of the government and ruling party interference with opposition campaign occurred, and the Democratic Party of Korea exposed police to vote orders such as a 40% pre-voting and open voting. In addition, on March 9 and 10, the same year, the Democratic Party official was killed in the terrorist attack in Yeosu and Masan. The Democratic Party of Korea expanded Executive Council, which was urgently convened, adopt an open letter to President Lee asking for strict punishment of illegal and illegal activity and appeal to the nation to actively participate in the campaign. In the fact of the election, the March 15 election was over before the vote. The vote on March 15 of the same year took place with the opposition party almost sitting on the sidelines. The Democratic Party declared the election invalid that they defended the March 15 called as a robbery of the national sovereignty under the name of the vote. When the vote count began, there were a number of regions where the vote of the Lee Seung-man won and Lee Ki-bum had from 95% in the Liberal Party. Surprised by these ridiculous figures, Che In-gyu to downgrade the number of votes. As a result, the final tally showed that out of the 10 million voters, Lee Seung-man won 88.7% of the total 9.6 million, and Lee Ki-bum won 78.9% of the votes. However, the nation's resistance to such vote counting and public misconduct began with the protest in Masan on the evening of March 15 and spread wide. So people were mad at the government, so they led this protest to April 9th revolution. After April 9th revolution, all of the people who linked with this event were dead or go to jail. Home Security Center manager Che In-gyu had death penalty, and another lots of people go to jail, but after most of them were pardoned. How was my lecture today? I hope you to enjoy, and also I hope you to see you again. Goodbye.